Okay, let's just screen share and then we can start. This is my first time doing with a face cam, so wish me luck. Whole screen. Oh, entire screen. There we go. And then let's see if it keeps me in the bottom corner the whole time. And over here, on my phone, I'm gonna make sure that it's working. Imagine being good with phones, couldn't be me. My channel, my live stream. There we go. Let me see, how do I look? Oh, I'm so tiny. Hold on, let me see what this looks like. I'm gonna play around with settings. 50-50. I feel like that's too much. Oh. I think that's good. Just keep it like this. Keep it simple. Okay. So, hi! Welcome, NPC! How are you today? Let me connect my charger onto here so I can see it, so it stays on better. Also, it's like half dead. How's your day going? Okay. I'm tired. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did you have a bad sleep? I feel very well rested today myself. I went to bed at 1 a.m. I did the dishes before I went to bed though. Ayo, let's go. Adulting. And then I what's it called? Okay, I woke up at like 8 o'clock and I had a headache, but I was like fully rested, so that's nice. So I did this drawing a while ago, and what I want to do here is I want to make it look better. Because it's a little bit dated by this point. And I wanted to see how I can improve on it. So let's duplicate this so we can keep a copy of the original version. Nope, just tired. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to turn this down till it's just black and white. And then, while keeping it closer to white, I'm just going to change the gradient maps. My favorite. So I'm going to use a well-behaved liner. Hi! Welcome, Asher! Is this your first time joining one of my streams? I'm just struggling to pick out clothes for a character I've been working on for 1 hour. I felt that. Oof. Good luck, I believe in you. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think I actually took this drawing down. So, perfect time to work on it. So basically I'm taking this and I'm putting a clipping mask above it. That way, whenever I draw this color, it's just white. Otherwise, without that clipping mask, it's going to come out in different shades of white and pink and all whatnot. Which is not what I want. Wait, I'm not mod. Oh wait, you aren't? Oh! It's because I made you mod on my other channel. Hold on. Standard. There you go. Now you're mod on both. Because my last stream was on my Spacey channel, and this on my Unabashedly, and this one is on my goodness, imagine trying to remember words. This one's on my Rambling. Yes, lol. My goodness, this is gonna take forever. But that's the fun of it. Plus I can test out how much I've improved on hair in the past few months. Hold on, let me see. When did I start this painting? Canvas information. So this is something I did in December. So let's see how I've improved since December. So what kind of character are you designing? Or is it a secret? Which if it is, that's okay too. Highlights. We are going to have to work on these bangs. Hey, Asher. Whoop. The cool thing about working on continuing a drawing you started a while ago is that I already have the base of it done. Like the hardest part of creating the face and all that whatnot. So all I'm doing is adding to it. Okay. I've located a comfortable position for my arm to do these little lines. Yay! Okay. And I think on this, I'm going to... No. Oh, wrong layer. Normal. Not here. Add. And lower the opacity. Oh! I'm thinking of making a girl OC. Her name is Axe. I wish I could move the little heart button. It's in the way. Her name is Axe. Yes. Like the men... like the men's deodorant, lol. She's kind of rude and sassy. You know, kind of like one of those people who's angry all the time. Iconic. I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm undoing stuff. I feel like the, sassy character is so underrated. Of course, it's a delicate balance, you know, because there's like a balance between rude but likable and rude but annoying, you know? But yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite character types. If done right. Oops. Girl is glitching. Let's start that over again. But no, yeah. I have one of my favorite characters in my story is Willow. And while she does care deeply about the people that are close to her, anybody else is fair game. Plus, they're so much fun. She's gonna be best friends with NPC and pick on Lewis. Iconic. Oh, don't forget to like stream. Oh, sorry, if I ever go quiet, it's because I started concentrating on my drawing. But I'll always pay attention to chat. Oh yeah. Turn my reference back on. I swear if this glitches again. Focus. I shall. There we go. Now you guys can see. Oh, also, I am armed with a cup of tea that is covered in tea and honey. And by that, I mean the cup. The cup itself is covered in honey and tea. Okay. Gosh, her bangs look weird. We'll fix that. It's a work in progress. Okay. But you see now that I've added this, it's giving it more dimension. And the hair looks a lot less flat. And I'm just following the strands, whichever direction they're going. So if I can do this much with the highlights, imagine how much I can do once I start working on the darker portions. Oh, the hair looks like one of the character's hairs from Danganronpa. Oh, you're right. I've only watched the anime though, unfortunately. I heard the games are good though. Fun fact, I do in fact have no idea how to draw braids, so this drawing is the definition of fake it till you make it. Just also gonna make this top part a bit harder. It's easier, much easier, to get away with things that are not very detailed than it is to away with things that are very detailed. The character is like a maid. She kills someone, and though her punishment, oh, um, someone though, and her punishment was climbing to the point of a rope and going through the and she just falls. Yeah, I forgot. The point of Danganronpa is despair. Ha 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 ha. All I remember is in the anime, it's like everybody escapes and then turns out they're like in a wasteland, so it like didn't even matter anyways. Okay. You hear a door slam, by the way? That's just kind of how my house works. I don't know what it is. It's like somebody knows a scientific explanation for this. Please help. Sometimes when the windows are open, the doors just kind of open and close. But yeah, slom. Okay. So now we have here, and pretty soon we'll be able to move on to our dark colors. I want to see what this looks like if I take off this. Oh, did it all stay white? Oh wait, if I go to normal, see all those pink streaks. Okay, and so now I'm going to take this, just keep it like that actually, and go back to darks. And the reason I did this in black and white is I can have more room to work on just the values rather than getting distracted with color, which I can add in when I'm working on my gradient maps, as well as once I have my gradient maps done, I can spend more time working on my actual colors. And I'm just doing thin little flicks. To build it up. I might even do 2 layers of this so I can have like my medium darks and then my actual dark colors. Oh, putting my brother in the microwave. Oh my goodness. Oh, I saw your comment earlier about Muskie. No, you can't put Muskie in a microwave. They're too fluffy. What did Muskie ever do to you? Gosh, that's the stream where I made Muskie was so much fun. Muskie, I love Muskie, I'll follow you. my gosh. We were just talking about stuff. I completely zoned out. How are you, Prince? I'm drawing with a face cam today. I'm taking this character I did a while ago, and I'm working on making their hair more detailed. Hair has always been one of my favorite things to draw. Although it takes forever if you want to do a detailed hairdo, you know? But it's worth it. Sometimes I find that it's harder to do very flat, just depending on the art style. For me at least, it's harder to do very flat hairstyles than it is detailed ones, because flat ones, it's harder to make it look interesting, you know? You're not allowed to microwave Prince. He's living his best life. Unless he's okay with that. In that case, who am I to stop you guys? Well, being microwave won't be the worst burn I've gotten. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing okay. You're only allowed to be microwaved on Thursdays if you're okay with it and not feeling too tired. And off stream. No on stream microwaving. It's funny, I listened to lo-fi and I just realized I'm flicking my pencil at the same speed the song is going. Like but yeah. I finished axe drawing still, wearing an undershirt, but I can't think of any other outfit ideas. Maybe she's wearing pajamas, and her pajamas has an undershirt in it. That's plausible. Okay. Just once again. Hold on, let me duplicate. Gaussian blur. Take off the brightness. Okay, look at the difference. Now! Is it this? Okay, there we go. Look at the difference between this and this. A lot more defined. Oh. Also, I'm going to go plant shopping this weekend. That's so cool! Oh gosh, I love my plants so much. I have 5 plants in my room, and they're all adorable. We got, right here we have Origami, Lyre, no wait, Antoinette, that's Lyre, Zane, or something along those lines of that. I never know how to pronounce that name. And then over there, I have an orchid who is nameless. I got her for my birthday, and I barely watered her, and she's alive, and that's pretty cool. Do you have any particular plants you're looking for? Or do you just want to get a plant? Which, if that's the case, completely valid. I could really go for chicken nuggets. Oh, I was gonna, I killed the plant my girlfriend gave me. No! I was going to get a snake plant because they're durable. Because they're durable. No, I think that's a good idea. If you're not particularly good at plants, definitely getting a more durable one is a good idea. Although another good durable plant is no, yeah, actually never mind. Get a snake plant. I have a few of those. They don't die as long as you don't water them too often. They're good. They're a great plant to just kind of forget about in a corner somewhere. Like, don't look at me, don't touch me. I'm okay. They're independent. It's gonna say pothoses are great because sometimes they like to I usually water mine every 2 weeks, but they're like fine if they have like mini droughts, aka not watering them for a bit. Here's the hard part. These long pieces of hair with this not much going on. Oops. Oh, I forgot to water. I forget to water most plants. Iconic. One time I had still have like a succulent plant, you know, and it like died, like almost died, I guess. And so I thought it was dead. And so I put it outside, and it was like it had like bugs on it, you know, and it came back to life. So moral of the story: some plants like being forgotten about. I named it Guts after that because like Guts from Berserk. I thought it was a fitting name, especially since all the other plants in that pot died. So spoilers, but yeah. It's like Attack on Titan, where a lot of characters don't have a great shelf life. Make sure my phone's charging. Hold on. Oh. Hmm. Oh no. Oh. I like how 99% of this stream is just going to be like the top of my head. Okay, go back to listen to a song. Okie dokie. Also, don't forget to like stream. I bonked my phone over. I think practicing hair is a great way to practice direction. Because, like, hair is just all about the direction of the lines. Yes. So I'm saying this to multiply. So it can get darker in areas it needs to get darker. In some of these places, I'll go over another layer for when I want, like, actual shadows and not just strands. And then for the background, I think I'm just gonna add flowers. Or keep it brown, I'm unsure. Oh. A plant that thrives on neglect. Iconic. Honestly, that's just the ideal plant. It's basically every plant in my bedroom. I have a plant and it's like, I had it in soil and it almost died, and so it was like I got really bad root rot, and it started to like rot to like till like half of the plant was actually gone. So I chopped the plant in half and I stuck it in some water, and sometimes I forget to give it more water, so it just kind of sits in the water, and then slowly the water dries up, which it needs water to survive. And so then, like a day later, I realized, oh, she's like kind of wilty. And then I realized I didn't give her water. Poor little thing was in a desert. Isn't the ocean a desert? I don't remember. It might be. Okay. Ooh. Once again, look at the difference between these two. So much more going on. Well, mine had mold. Oh my gosh. The plant next to me, at one point, it got mushrooms. That was fun. I took the mushrooms out with a spoon, threw away the spoon, put the mushrooms into a trash bag, and then I covered the whole plant in cinnamon. And it worked. And I've never experienced mushrooms with that plant again. So, moral of the story, if you're getting mushrooms, add cinnamon. At least that's what I've heard. It works out for me, though. It hasn't failed me yet. Oh, eat the mushrooms. No! They're gross. I love mushrooms, but I'm not eating mysterious yellow mushroom growing in my bedroom. Who knows? Maybe it could have given me superpowers. It's too late now. I'll never be able to find it again. Also, one of the other tricks is when it comes to hair, not making everything too uniform. Because if everything gets too uniform, it starts to look boring. That's why you want to have different lengths and different directions. Oh, well, I have life stuff to do. I'm gonna do that. See you later. Bye! Oh, mine has brown mushroom living in the plant. I thought my plant was brown. Oh. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Bye! Yo! Welcome, Satire! So right now, I'm just taking this character that I did a few months ago. I started in December. Well, I finished in December. But, here's what it looks like originally. Right? But right now, I'm taking it and I'm just making some minor detail changes. So I turned the hair gray, so that way I can add more detailing to it. I don't have to focus on the colors themselves, but rather the values. And now I'm blah 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 blah. I'm adding a bunch of lines to it, and then I'm going to use gradient map in order. I like the background color a lot. It fits. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking of adding plants, but I don't know. Part of me wants just blah, 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 blah. Part of me just wants to keep it like this. It's such a nice color. But yeah, brown definitely suits it. But basically, I'm adding like little hair strokes to give it direction, and then I'm gonna take a gradient map and use that to oh gosh, words, to give it color. There we go. But while it is fun to draw hair, definitely not the most exciting thing to draw. Okay. Oh, I heard of YouTube. Oh wait, hold on. Let me look at. Am I late? Oh my gee, your hair is so pretty. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. No, you're not late. Never apologize for coming in at whatever time my stream starts or stops or whatever. It's fine because we're all doing our own things. We're all busy with our own busy lives, you know. But I give most of my alerts for what I'm drawing on my Discord server. Um, sheesh, the hair path is details. Oh my gosh. with this, I wanted to do like one of those zigzag hair things from like the 90s. Oh, like when you mess with gradient lines or something. I don't do digital art much. Okay, so gradient maps. Let me take this and group it together, then show what I mean. So group, duplicate, flatten. So now this is one solid thing, right? So when I take a gradient map, that's going to take everything and then change the color. The front looks weird because I haven't really worked on the front much yet. That's gradient maps. That's so cool. Aw, thank you. But it's gonna be a while before I actually get to put one of these in. Because I still want to make the painting both darker and lighter. So that way I can make the deeper parts deeper and the lighter parts lighter. Gosh, that pink looks cute. Some of these come preset with Procreate, some of these I made myself. Ooh. That looks cool. I enjoy that immensely. Basically, the way that gradient, oop, that was cool. The way that gradient maps work, duplicate, is that the brightest color, or whatever your white is going to be here, and your darkest color is going to be here. So if I draw black on my screen, the black will look like that color, and if I drew white, the white would be that color. And anything in between is anything in between those. And so, let's say I made this blue. Well, now all of my medium colors are going to turn blue. And that's gradient maps. Or I could have the middle be darker than the ends. But yeah. That's a weird looking one. But gradient maps. Here's one that's all blue and grays. Some of them are a bit weird looking. Like I used this one to do a bookcase. It looks weird. It looked nice for a bookcase, not so much for hair. This one's reverse, where the lighter parts are and the darker parts are reversed. But yeah, gradient maps. Ooh, the blue. Let me see. I think more variety in the gradient will make the details show more. Exactly! So that's why, right now, I'm working on adding more lines to this. Fun fact, you can do gradient maps on things that aren't... Actually, I want to change the bangs a bit. But you can do gradient maps on things that aren't... I'm completely blanking on the English language right now. Gradient maps... Oh yeah. So other cool things is... Let me take this one, right? So here are my original colors. And if I wanted to, I could add a gradient map to this one. Let's say I wanted to make it more blue, but I didn't want it to be this blue, right? I could take what I already had, and you can adjust how much of that gradient you want. So here's what I had originally. And I could have it more of a gray if I wanted to. Or maybe just slightly less blue. Or just a little bit closer to this one, rather than completely red and black. But yeah, gradient maps. Too blue! Some of these look like a scene from a true crime. When when they're like, "They were good, flash, and then they weren't." Hello there, NPC. I showed up the last time, but yeah, kind of. Digital art. Are you new? Oh no, they've been here before. They're super nice too. Ooh, like opacity, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna take this and put that up here. We don't need you here. Space shuttle going straight to Mars. Welcome to the space shuttle. Stairs. I think, is it the space shuttle or the space station? I never can remember. Wow, that cup is heavy. I almost dropped that on my keyboard. That would have been awkward. Why, thank you. Okay. Oh, by the way, so I did this one. Since you guys are like, I don't know if you guys have seen these drawings before. NPC might have, I don't remember. But, so I did this drawing as a series of other drawings. They didn't pick up very well, but I do love doing this art style. So here's what this one looks like, obviously. And then I have this one. Some of these are on my channel, some of them aren't. This one was fun. This one did well. I was mostly trying to play around with textures and all that whatnot. This one was for somebody. I don't remember who. It was for somebody on chat. And then this one, I didn't use Wednesday as a reference, but I think I put Wednesday in the title just because I'm like, might as well capitalize on the views. Once again, playing around with texture. This one, I never finished. And then these two were just me practicing painting men. This one did very well. Really cool. He kind of hee. And this one, I started this a while ago. I haven't finished it. I'll work on it again sometime soon. But yeah, I just wasn't sure how to work on her skin tone and stuff. So she does, this dress is so pretty. But this is one of my characters, Penelope. And I still need to finish this one. I stopped working on it after I was okay, so I started it right before spring break of last year, and then I never finished it. The dress is so pretty. That must have taken a long time. Oh gosh, that took forever. Hold on. This took me okay, so for my rough sketch, 7 hours. Just for the painting alone. And this is before I knew a lot of the techniques I know now. So a lot of this isn't like me changing things with I don't know how to explain things. I don't know any technical language. I've never taken like an art class before. So sometimes I hear artsy people talk about stuff who did take art classes growing up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's just like the radiant circular gradient of the eighth moon." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." But no, yeah. The only like gradient, not gradient map. The only it's like a clipping mask overlay thingy. The only thing I know about that is the my brain's melting. I get it. Doesn't get it. Color scheme? No, it's like hold on. These things. So for instance, with this, we have normal, and I know how to do that, right? But I could also take it and I could try all of these, and those do different things. Right? So now I know what a lot of these do, but when I started this painting, I didn't. So now if I did this again, I probably could have done it a lot faster. Ooh, that's nice. See? I already something cool I could do. But I didn't know that. Spacey struggling lol. I don't know any, like, I know how to use things. I just don't know any academic language. Yeah. Um, and so there's a lot of these. I didn't test them out before, and there are a lot of these I know how to use now. But when I did this painting, the only one I knew how to use was multiply. But yeah. Like for instance, if I go to this drawing, you can see that I have, this one has add, there's too many layers in this one, overlay, multiply, or normal. And that's how I got all this going on. That is way too many layers on it. So like drawing filters or applications. Yeah, kind of. But it's like if you had a filter for each layer, you know? The again, that looks like something from a Ghibli studio. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, let's continue on the hair bun. I should probably make it so you guys can see this right side up. I think it's, yeah. Yeah, darn it. Okay. So now I can look at it sideways, and you guys can look at it right side up. Fun fact, I don't know how braids work. So this entire thing is probably anatomically incorrect, but that's okay. That can be our little secret. Nah, it looks right. I haven't braided my hair in unironically years. Because if I do my hair, I usually just like do twists, which is kind of like if you did a braid, but instead of 3 strands, it's 2. But no, yeah, I haven't braided my hair in a while. Whenever I braid my hair, it feels less like braiding it and more like fighting it, which is not fun or thin. Do you want fun or film? Looks right. It probably is. Maybe IDK. Fight the hair. Oh gosh, this isn't even like all my. If I take all my hair, move it forward, it's a lot of hair. So we're just gonna take that chunk and put it behind me. That part of my hair is behind me now. Like that part of my past is behind me. Okay. I'm so glad I got an iPad. Oh my goodness. I feel like my parents were like, "Are you sure you don't want something else?" You know? And this is like me in high school, by the way, when I got this. And I'm like, "Nope." And they're like, "Oh, you could probably use this." They're like, "Make sure you research it." And then we ended up splitting it where I paid for half, they paid for half of it when I was like 16 or something. But no, yeah. I definitely went with the right choice. And they're like, "Are you sure?" They tried to convince me to get a laptop instead. Especially they're like, since like, "Oh, you're going to college, you might want a laptop." And I'm like, "Nope, I want an iPad." And an iPad I got. And now I can do digital art. It's pretty cool. Me not wanting to draw fingers. Oh, what are you talking about? You don't need to draw hands when you can just like casually have their hands behind their back. No one's ever thought of that before. Oh my goodness. Sorry, entire I left my hair behind. 1v1, consoler the hair. Get all their hair, LMAO. I mean, you can see now. You're like super good at it. Like, I've been asking for an iPad I could do digital art on since I was like 12. And the idea behind that was I was like, if I start young, I can like the transition from physical, like traditional to like digital will be so much easier. And then I didn't till like I was like 16, which completely valid on my parents' part. Uh, okay, so I mean, you see now, like you're super good at it. Laptops are cool, but probably hard to draw on. Yeah, I'd assume so. Hyperrealism and art. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, you're typing so fast. Okay, so other eye, no need. Just put bangs over it. Hands, what are those? Just put them behind the back. I used to get so jealous when I saw kids doing like hyperrealism in art. Like, how do they do that? No, I completely agree. Um, there was a guy I went to high school with who could create like these photorealistic paintings, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I love your art, Spacey. Your art's so cool." And I'm just like, "Bro, your art's stunning. What do you mean mine is good?" It's like, ugh, it looks like magic to me. I think you went into acting for a living. Oh, it's like drawing photographs. I know, right? He had like this drawing of like a little old lady on his wall who was like adorable, and yeah, it was just a really good drawing. It looked like a picture of a little old lady on his wall, and it was like graphite, charcoal, and stuff. Like I can do an okay job at drawing pretty nice looking hair, but definitely nothing close to hyperrealism. Like if somebody looked at this, they'd be like, "Yeah, that's a drawing." I think one of the most important things I've learned when it comes to digital art is stay away from black. Oh my gosh, stay away from black. Like this, even though it says I'm using black right now, the opacity is at 40%. And that's because also white, stay away from white. Because you can get once you use white or black, you can't get lighter or darker than white or black, you know. There's no I can't use a brighter white. So therefore, what you need to do is you need to use grays and then deeper light grays and deep grays and give them the appearance of white or black. And then when you're almost done, then you can go in and add your whites and blacks. Also, things I learned before I did digital art, it doesn't matter how detailed um, what you did in digital art is. Like, these are just videos I watched before I started doing digital art. It doesn't matter how detailed your digital painting is, if when you zoom out you can't see it. And while I don't usually watch any art videos, that was definitely one that I really liked. It was very helpful. Um, Bruh, like, but imagine not having an art style, like, that's rough. Yo, have you guys tried speed typing? Okay, I suck at typing. Although I'm fairly okay with it because, like, I told myself that, okay, I either need to get good handwriting for college or I need to be good at typing, you know? Because I can't suck at both and then just get behind all my classes. And so I practiced a lot on typing until I got pretty okay at typing. But it's not anything I'm like great at. Definitely not winning any competitions here. I need to make a video, but I don't want to animate. Animation's so hard. I believe in you, Krusty. You got this. Okay. The Dune Animatic NPC. Enjoy the break or something. But I have to. I felt that. You got this. Dang. I'm like, nar. Okay. I'm dreading those bangs. They're so choppy looking. Ugh. Now we just have the top of her hair, and then bangs, and then we have to work on the dark points of her hair. Oh wait, I missed a spot. You missed a spot. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Gosh, the time lapse for this is gonna be real fun. And I wanna make sure I'm filling in these little areas. Oh wait. Nar! I can never imagine animation being something. Um I'm sorry for you, NPC. Animation my animations are crap now. No, don't say it don't tell yourself that. Don't put yourself down. Your art's great. If you want to see them, you can go to my channel, I guess. Oh, hold on. I can link your channel in chat. Okay. Go to channel. I'll put one of your long form videos so you can get that good old watch time. Copy. Also, let me sub to your channel while I'm at it. Boop. Okay. Uh, I need to see some good animation today. Let's see if you got good animation, Krusty. I believe in you. BRB. I'm gonna watch it right now. Okie dokie. Have fun. Nar, Spacey, you didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm like subscribed to so many people on my original channel. I'm actually surprised I wasn't already subbed to you. Plus, once again, it's only fair. After, like, I don't know, you guys give me so much entertainment. Streaming will be so boring without you guys. Technically, I have 3 YouTube channels. The third one exists because when I was, like, 12 or something, I accidentally pressed a like, it's like a make a channel button or something, I don't know. So now, my, private account technically counts as a YouTube channel, although I don't upload anything on it. And I don't know how to not make it a channel. So that's fun. You know, it's actually funny. Just, like, 2 years ago, I would have had or even, like, a year ago, I would have had absolutely no idea how to do detailed hair digitally. Or at least not like this. Because I could do this with a pencil in, real life, but then I just can't quite get the same effect I'm going for with a digital pencil, you know? Now, I found the right brushes. Ta-da! I'll put, plastic in the toaster once I have a tiny oven one. Nar! I'm back. Welcome! Those are not bad animations. Yeah, you undersold yourself. How dare you? You and your stunning artwork. Gosh, that looks cool. Once again, look at the difference between here's what it looked like before colored. Here's what it looked like before without any coloring. And this is just from like December to now. Wow. Although I need to fix this weird blur we got going on, but I could do that later. Okay. Let's work on right here. Yeah, that's the right layer. Okay. Sheesh, that's improvement. Thank you so much. Okay. But like seriously, I've like blown my own mind with this. Oh, if you guys were to travel somewhere, where would it be? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Low key, kind of want to go to Wisconsin. No particular reasons. I just think it would be cool to visit Wisconsin one day. Other than that, I don't know. I feel like visiting a really cool library could be cool. Or like a really cool bookstore, like an old one. Europe, Japan, everywhere. Why, thank you. Elemento. I hear Wisconsin's amazing cheese. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I think it's part like it's funny. I'm never gonna try any of those because I'm like really picky. But you know what? I'd try a good Wisconsin cheddar, and that's it. I've had like cheddar, Parmesan, and mozzarella, and those are the main cheeses I've had in my lifetime. I'm like super picky. I've never had a sandwich. I'm picky. But no, yeah, I heard Wisconsin has good cheese. Also, my entire it'd be fun because my entire family, except me, loves trying different things and like new cheeses. So they'd be happy. It'd be nice. Never had a sandwich or taco or hot dog or hamburger. But yeah, they've just never interested me. How about you? Where would you visit? Yeah. Can't you tell by my like totally Valley Girl accent? It's funny. That's usually the number one response I get when I say that. Are you even American? No, I'm British all along. I'm just super picky. I'd probably visit Singapore. Ooh, Singapore. British undercover. That's why you like tea. Hmm? I hear Singapore is super crime free and hella green. Well, I have heard it's really green. I heard that they have an airport that looks really good. Or was it a mall? It's either a mall or it has something that looked nice. But I can't quite remember what it was. I think it was a mall. Okay. Yeah, I think visiting that could be cool. I think also Japan or the Philippines could also be nice. Hmm. Because it had a park in it. But the park had an indoor waterfall, whatever. That's cool. I don't like that line at all. Okay. Upsy daisies. Okay. So this area is definitely I'm definitely going to need to go in with a darker color. Oh, what was your inspiration for this drawing? I don't remember. I don't know what my reference was because I made this in December. Probably just a reference of a person or something. I think for this one, with like the black eyes and the elf ears, I think that was just a trend I was going on for a bit. As for the reference photo for the pose was, I cannot find it for the life of me. Oh, I want to draw for Musiki, but for some reason I can't. Felt that I don't know why Musiki is hard for me to draw too. I think it might be like a mental block. I have no idea. Gosh, I love this brush. Uh-huh. Oh, who's Muskie? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Muskie is the channel mascot of my Unabashedly channel, which is the other one. And Muskie is this character. If I find them. Bloop. There you go. That's Muskie. So that's Muskie, what they look like as a human, and then as a cat, which is their original drawing, we have this. Muskie, Alamuskie, Altholomew. And they're basically a channel mascot-y cat. It's also my little profile icon. Aw, it's cute. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a guy cat who likes pink. And it has fluffy white hair. Oh, and if chat voted on their name. But yeah. Gosh, that was a fun character to do. Oh, also we're doing an art competition on my Discord server. If anybody wants to do for like Muskie. And it ends on the 24th of next month. I think. Because that's their birthday. Ooh. Muskie's our little boy. Uh-huh. "24th, yeah, I got time." But yeah. I kind of messed the hair up on this part. Yeah. 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 Not completely erasing it, I'm just lightening it up a bit. See? And now that it's lighter, it's easier to go in and fix things. Yay! Something I'm messing up on right now that's important about doing long strands of hair is to break it into small chunks. One, it's easier to manage, and two, it looks better. I'm good at this when it comes to these parts, but when it comes to just long strands of straight hair, it's a little bit harder. Okay. Then we're gonna do the same thing, but going down. And then going down. Floop. There we go. Okay. Do you guys have any second favorite artists of Spacey? What makes them your favorite? Personally, I don't have a favorite artist. Fun fact about me, I don't actually watch art videos. When I watch YouTube content, I watch a bunch of political content, like a lot of lefty videos, and then I watch anime in my free times. Also audiobooks. Oops. Hello. Okay, let's see. Now we have to take the challenge on of the bangs. The hardest part of all. Okay, so for the bangs, I think I'm going to start off with this color. And work on reshaping it. So rather than having these thick, long chunks, these thin little strands that fit in with the rest of the hairdo. Oh, dang. Just a natural artist, dang. I love his style. He's 20 and I'm 13. Ah! But I would be taller than him. Remember the rule. No ages. Remove. Sorry. LMAO. Does that mean you're tall or does that mean he's short? It's okay to be short. We love short kings. You can't put your age in chat if you're under 18. Oop, I forgot. It's okay. Ugh. It's not like you're in trouble. Fun. Okay, so basically, it's not something you'll ever get in trouble for. It's just like something to keep in mind. And we all slip up sometimes, you know? But I'm not gonna be like, haha, you did it. Instabam. Oop. I'm 200 years old. Ah, I see. Definitely a wise human. A human who is 200. As humans often are. And often live to. Because you're human. And that is a human age. Okay. So right now I'm working on making the bangs a lot wispier. And thus, a lot more natural looking. Although they're a bit over filled in, but that's okay. So my main goal here is to cover up the original bangs, while keeping the same shape. In this drawing, it's going to be up tomorrow's upload. I think I'm going to do a little bit of shaping by taking that down, taking this down a bit. And then I go here, I can use this brush to do that. Okay. With this, I think I'm gonna make it a little lighter. Oh, wrong one. Going the other direction. Thin it down a bit. Let me make it a little bit lighter. There we go. Now it blends in. And then color this in. Oop. There we go. So now I can start coloring the bangs in. I'm thinking to duplicate this in case I mess up. If I want to go a different direction. Cheese! 1 section done. Two sections done. Ugh, that doesn't look clean at all. There you go. I think part of the reason that looks icky because this one needs to be wider underneath. There we go. Chat dead. I zoned out. So, fun things to talk about, fun things to talk about. Let's see. Favorite sweet, least favorite sweet. For me, obviously, cookie waffles. Duh. Those are obviously the best sweet to ever exist or to ever be invented. Part waffle, part cookie, part breakfast, part dessert. How about you? Least favorite dessert item? Honestly, maybe vanilla ice cream. Personally, for me, it's a little bit meh. Not that I'm hating on anybody who likes vanilla, though. If vanilla ice cream is your favorite dessert item ever, I forgive you. That's okay. We can make it past that together. How about you? I constantly need to resist the urge to just eat off my lip balm. I'm getting hungry. Darn. I thought about it too hard. Live streaming. Also, they can see you. Okay. I'm not a sweet person, but I like Rice Crisps. Cakes. I can eat chocolate. I can't eat chocolate. I dislike chocolate. Any cake with fruit. Who dat? That's my brother. Imagine if I just never answered. Imagine if I never answered that. I'm like, you don't need to know. That's a secret. That's my brother. No, he's super sweet. Imagine if I said, I don't know. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know that man. My grandma doesn't like chocolate either. The chocolate's so good. I don't want to overshade the bangs though. The bangs are the hardest part for me to do. The top of the bangs are easy. It's the ends of them that are like, ah, you know? I think I'll lighten them up a bit by crunching all the layers together and then adding like a white airbrush. But keep in mind, you never want to use an airbrush as a replacement for form because everything's just gonna look blurry. Fine. I'm gonna draw Musky and something else. Dot dot dot. Or something dot 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 else. think I'm gonna end stream soon because I'm hungry. Fun fact, usually when I end stream, it's because I'm either hungry or I need to use the restroom. And those are my two most common reasons. And right now, I could really go for some potato chips. These bangs are way too thick. I think I'm gonna end stream here. But if you like this video, don't forget to like. Also, and you already subbed, so. But I'm gonna put cookie waffles in chat. Oh wait, you don't like chocolate chips. You like Rice Krispies and cupcakes. I'll put vanilla cupcakes in chat for you. Cupcake. There you go. Anywho, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. It was lovely having you here. Bye! Let me just